Liam, as Amos, there's so much to admire about Juventus and what they've achieved and getting through the semi-final and the way they took on this task tonight. But is that your kind of overriding feeling about end of an era, end of a team that will be and is celebrated?
Well, there has to be serious attention paid to the team in the transfer market now, Darragh, because let's face it, they gave themselves a mountain to climb against a really, really well-organised team. Everybody knew they were going to be well-organised, but they went and lost 3-0 in Turin down to rank bad defending. They lost 4-0 in Paris, you know, so it's not rocket science what needs to be addressed. I still think the three up front can produce fireworks. They didn't produce over the 2 games. They had some chances. They didn't take them. I think that was down to the pressure they were always under from Juventus defenders. So I think that part of the team is still okay. Maybe need another striker to complement them. You know, they didn't have anything to bring off the bench tonight, did they? But it's in defence that they have to start with this addressing their weaknesses, their failures, because you just can't, at this level of competition, concede so many goals and then expect to overcome. It's not possible all the time, and it showed against Juventus tonight that it wasn't possible. But Amos mentioned, Umtiti's not good enough. Mathieu, who played in the first leg, nowhere near good enough. The right back, Roberto, good going forward. Not Dani Alves going forward, but good going forward.
Yeah.
Not good enough. You know, Rakitic, no replacement for Xavi. So,
but is there one? You know, I know.
You might be right. Well, that's what they've got to come up with with recruitment in the transfer market. I don't see that they've got any great kids coming like the Iniestas and the Messis came. So this serious work got to be done in the transfer market. But how many teams are looking for players now in the transfer market? You know, you got Man City, you got Man United, and they're all going to be looking at how many players are out there. So
if you cast your mind back to Wembley 2011, Manchester United, the pressing, the energy of them, and United tried to match them for the first 20 minutes. You know, United,
they were awesome,
but they were awesome in their energy, in their pressing. So they really didn't have to defend so much, because their other way of defending was to keep the ball. And they kept the ball, they passed the ball. As soon as you got it, there was this thing about 5 seconds to get the ball back that they did in training. That's not the team we're looking at now. We're looking at a team that is tired, older, and that have all the false leans just identified.
And nothing lasts